Hello, hello, and
It's 12 o'clock.
Thank you, Siri. And welcome to my channel. I am doing a live stream to discuss this matter of identity theft and intellectual property theft. People are getting gang stalked and harassed, and people are trying to get them out of their properties, their name unlisted, removed from records, and all of that nonsense. And it's a minor inconvenience and a really petty nuisance, but I think I need to put it out there that it has grave consequences. These are really grave crimes. They're really, really grave crimes. Yeah. Mercury goes direct. And that's when the investigation is communicated. Whatever information has been gathered on this and compiled in a report, that gets communicated. Five of Cups. There is no way out. Anybody who has indulged in this willingly, anybody who has been blackmailed into doing these things, all in all, there is no way out. It's a stalemate situation. You all have created it for yourself. You all have manifested it. Six of Cups reversed. Sadly, you think that crimes get left in the past, but no, the past is coming back to haunt you. There's going to be an uncovering of all the past deeds. I mean, even if it is not related to these crimes, they are they're going to have to hear everything about their past life, their personal life, all of it. Their families are going to get involved, all of their family, their friend circles, and they're going to be investigated. A lot of personal business comes out into the open. It's if you're trying to steal somebody's identity, if you're trying to steal somebody's intellectual property, investigations and reports are generated based on your character. Well, what can I say? The Ace of Wands. And you are going to have to speak up about it. You're going to have to speak the truth. The Ace of Wands is the truth. This is foolishness coming in. Or rather stupidity. You're going to let slip a lot of things unknowingly. That was not a part of the report, making it even worse for yourself. They're just going to end up making things really worse for themselves. Now, you reap what you sow. Evidence is clear. It's out there. Like, you're showcasing it, displaying it for everyone to see and watch. And, well, they've been found out. Like, they've really been found out. it's like the authorities are watching you constantly, gathering information on you, just you. Like you can pretend to be someone else, you can pretend and to be connected with whoever, but if you are the criminal, like people, they know who are the criminals and who are the victims of your crime. That is very clear. The victim and the culprits, there's a clear distinction here, really clear distinction. Am I? Oh, okay. I don't know why I continued shuffling. The devil, probably that's why, because we have temperance here at the bottom of the deck. Devil. What am I getting here? Hmm. Well, these culprits have been detained before and questioned. Their activities have been stopped. But there are certain people who were not a part of these prior investigations, who played the victim but were the culprits. They've been acting innocent. That's what that they've been acting innocent and pure of heart. But somebody has gone and ratted you out. Ratted these people out. I don't know why I keep saying you. Maybe these these culprits, these people are going to be watching this reading, going by the title of the video. Somebody snitched on you. Somebody who you would never suspect snitched on you, told your name to the authorities. You're going to be called in for questioning. You're probably even, you're not even going to know that you're being questioned and interrogated. Yeah. You have no clue that you're being watched. Even if you're watching this reading, I mean, that they like you really don't know. You really don't know because I think there's a problem. There's a problem with you thinking that you can't. These criminals thinking that they can't really get away by some idea. I mean, it's foolish. It's foolish thinking that you're going to get away with indulging in criminal activities. As soon as I said that, the police siren is going off. They're always on the lookout. You can't pay them off. That's just like even more evidence against you that you're involved in this. Like, I don't know what to say. Let's get on with the reading. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, this card is my current card for identity theft and multiple identity thefts and creating a fake identity. For this new beginning, a new life. The motive is really simple, but yeah, you're being stopped. This is like the police chasing. Oh my god. I I think they were supposed to be an. They thought they'd succeeded. They had got this new beginning somehow, but in fact, that has just led them into uh, a police ambush. Because there's a knight of swords here, and there's a knight of swords here. This one is just thinking, watching, waiting, ready to take action. And here it is, the action's being taken. And it's like, it's happening um, instinctively, like intuitively, without. It's that hangman. I mean, this is not planned. This is not planned. The police had not planned this trap. They were just waiting for uh, this thief, this property land grab, this person. Okay, there is this individual who is involved with this larger crime of land and property grabbing. People who do all of these businesses, and this person is involved with them because they want to steal identities of the who's and who of this town and mix it up and create a brand new identity. And there was some monetary transaction that the police were waiting to get a alert on, and surprise, surprise, it all happens just instantly like that. They were waiting to the police were probably waiting to hear something on their radio radar, whosoever phones that they're tapping or keeping an eye on, watching out after these people who are being harassed by this entire crime circuit. And now that they have spoken, they have been stopped. Temperance is a pause, and temperance is also divine intervention. So these police officers, these police officers were they got a message, like they got a they channeled divine guidance that is putting them in the right place at the right time, and they're going to see this on their own. So there is no informant, like nobody's informing them, like, but this information that they heard was probably a little earlier, so they were anyways on alert. It was like a sign or a signal for them that they are going to have to take this action, and then when to take this action was divinely guided. It can easily be, these things are so easily traced. It's just that you gotta I mean, the authorities just wait for the perfect timing for you to make a move that can catch you, that springs them into action. What was I saying? 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. They're catching them in that place that they thought that they had won. The Justice card and the Six of Swords. It's like they're sending these criminals away. They're taking these criminals away. They're like behind bars. Swords are behind bars, probably to a remote island jail. I don't know. I'm just reading the energies and the messages. It's hella random, but it's happening, and I was just guided to come. uh, get online and speak about it. I'm not going to monetize my YouTube, and that is not the reason why I'm doing tarot in the first place. It's because that I'm supposed to be speaking about these things like the Ace of Wands. Like, I know this is happening to me, like, and happening around me and to people that I know, honest people who have great individual, great souls with a lot of potential. And they're suffering, and they don't understand, and I didn't understand any of this, but we were just suffering and struggling, and for no reason, like, these inconveniences and nuisances. We, like, there's a pause on our passion projects happening, right? So I'm supposed to speak it into existence, what the unfolding of this matter. But um 10 of cups, right? So 10 10 at the end of the matter altogether, the tables have turned. um this 10 of cups, I don't know. I want to check that energy out. It's throwing me off. Like, what are they happy about? It's like this trophies that they're collecting, like this serial identity thief. It's like they go to different places, and then they say that, oh, this is my place, I was this person, I was this so and so, I was the one who said this, I was the one who said that. It's me. I am the person. I am the who's or who. This is my name, and they use that false identity. They've probably created ID cards. Oh, okay. Okay, that transaction was probably to create false documentation. False documentation, and that, oh, okay. So the place that the office or the place that these false identities were created, it was probably like, the facade was that it's a happy family home. um, but in fact, like, um, kind of fake identity and fake passport and documentation work was going on in that place. And the time's up on that place. You see, like, there's a sphinx on here. Looks like looks like an authority figure. We also have the justice card at the bottom of the deck here, right? So it's getting figured out. The time's up. It's like divinely orchestrated. I know it sounds like really, wow, oh my god, it's like done. But for us who've been like, is it time already? Is it time already? No. Okay, let's just go on about our things. For us, it's like, we were just observing how stupid, how much more stupid, what kind of stupid, what category of stupid is this, and we were just creating a catalog of stupid all this while. So for us, it's like, okay, now it's time, apparently. Wow, it's all ending now. Great. Let's just continue shuffling and get five more cards. Okay, judgment. This identity theft. I mean, judgment call upon them, like complete total, like judgment. We have the justice and hierophant here, like of very high authority in spiritual ranks as well as the justice system is investigating this matter, and it's been done on a very very high scale. And this person's this identity thief's energy is so it's so stupid. It's like they have nothing of their own. It's all borrowed. Everything is borrowed. Who are they? Like, where are they coming from? And they're really stupid. I mean, there is zero mental activity, original mental activity, unless and until it's triggered by something. They have lost the hang of everything. But this transaction proves it. They were thinking that, oh, it was okay to do this. Oh, this is a brand new beginning, like, creative uh, spark, uh, inspiration. Oh, it's going to be amazing. They actually bought that, and what did they do? They stole another identity, or created a next new set of false documentation. How stupid is that? And the Hierophant suggests that, this person, identity that they stole, like, comes from a very prominent family. If such higher ups are investigating this crime to such detail and precision, that means it's like this person that they stole this identity from is comes from a very powerful background. I mean, it's like, even if they didn't want to be protected, they're gonna have to be protected. It's like that. Okay. I've said this to people and people have not believed me, but yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, people are stupid. Like, what the hell? It's looking so easy, like, and it's looking like unworthy. This person and the crime is unworthy. Oh yes, this transaction, whatever was done, that that was what, like ended it. It's so foolish. Like, I can see this person, this criminal, like, going like, oh my god, I got it, like, I've stolen this person's identity. I can create documentation. I have photographs. I have, like, fake, like, proof that it's me and things like that, like, I've done all of these things, and now this is a brand new beginning. No one's ever gonna find out, and bam, that is what closes the case. Because the words that they're speaking don't match with their past all at all. And everybody knows them. Like, it's like apparently everybody knows them because they're this, like, fool, like, running around in the street. Like, everybody freaking knows them. And they were bullish with their money. They actually made a transaction after stealing the identity of somebody who's protected on in every way, shape, or form. And, like, there's just, like, child, like overly protected child, like prodigy or something like that. And they made a financial transaction under that false identity documentation, and they're caught. It all ends for this like house where these they were making false identities and things like that. The chapter is closed because this transaction was made. That's so stupid. Yeah, they're they're still they're like walking around, and the police is like gone and done this. Look at how stupid this person's face is. Like yes, this is me, my brand new life, based off of stolen identity. Yeah, like look at me, look at me. Wow, I I make a transaction payment, and then the police chase it down. Then everybody who helped me get this fake identity is now very angry and mad at me, so they're going to beat me up. Yeah, being blocked from everywhere, shape or form. Being blocked completely, put behind bars and solitary confinement, straight jacketed. This person is an absolute psychopath, low IQ psychopath. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Mm. There is this fire sign person finally stepping up into the power. Oh, I don't know if y'all have guessed who this person is, but I have guessed who this person is for on my side of things. I know. Like, oh yeah, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it is definitely this person speaking up, like standing up in his power, because it is so emotional. It's going to be so emotionally satisfying for this person to speak up against all of this that has been happening, because he suffered the most because of this. And uh, this person faked being in love. This person from this home faked like loving him and being loyal to him and things like that. And then like he's waiting for this wheel to turn, the tables to turn. It was like her time, that time, and now like the tables have turned, and it is his turn, his turn. Justice, I wish you well. Six of Cups, your past will catch up with you. I mean, honest to God, like it does not take that long. If everybody was just like waiting for divine timing, it's going to be the unwanted word, the number one unwanted word, phrase, divine timing now. This is okay. I just want to say that this is stretched way too long. It was about time that this gets shut down, and I'm just here to say that yes, it's shut down because of one stupid person, and this was inevitable. whether I say it, whether this has already happened or it's about to happen, this is going to change nothing. This person who, even if they're watching the reading, they're not going to know that it's about them because they're that stupid. These people, all of this is going to play out. It's like divine order. Like we have the judgment card, we have the temperance card, we have the wheel of fortune, we have the world card. I mean, we have the magician. Oh, I mean, this is inevitable. This is it's it's like history repeating itself. Like I was just saying to myself, like, when I look at these people, I watch and observe these people, and I'm like, okay, what kind of stupid is this? Like history repeats itself, right? So I want to go back and check like what kind of stupid this is, because I'm just waiting for all of this to unfold, like them to be caught and like investigated or whatever. Like this house where they were creating this false documentation, changing names and things, blah blah blah, whatever, like where they were doing this. I don't even know if they got anything out of it. Like it looks like they lost everything. uh Seriously, and all they gained was like fruit. All they gained was like proof and evidence against them, and they were celebrating the proof, the incriminating proof and evidence against them, all the while fighting with each other, having massive differences and loudly fighting with each other, like publicly, groups. And these people are unharmed and untouched, like whoever's identities you was stealing and or stolen, everybody's like unharmed. It's happened so many times before, but this time around, like with the advancement in technology and everything, with advanced surveillance, uh and all of that, like it's like this the crime circle closed. Oh my god, like this ancient crime closed. Everybody's happy. They defeated the devil because of this one. It's everybody's stupid. It's just that one stupid person made the first move, and then it all ended. Okay, I don't know. Well, yeah, it's the same old story. Like it's happened in the past. This illusion creating business. It's all happened in the past. It's all happened in the past. The authorities know, the judicial systems know, everything, everyone knows how to put an end to it. They were just waiting for this event. And the Six of Cups, like I mean, we have it like one, two, now three. Oh my God, your entire past is and history is gonna come out into the open. I'm kind of interested in knowing. Maybe not. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't want to know anything about this because I want to do something. I want to do something completely different. I want to write my stories. I want like my books, and I can't do anything right now because like they're this kind of like stuff is happening with me or around me, or they're trying to do this, I don't want to internalize that and make that a part of my story. Like, that's why I'm not writing anything. I'm not worried that they'll be able to steal my ideas, because it's like they're a bunch of idiots, like, a bunch of fools. Like, they wouldn't even be able to understand half a sentence, w- half a, half a point of my idea, and the half a point will include the word "the." Oh my god. The Ace of Pentacles and the World card clarified by the Daughter of Cups. It looks to me like this person did it on purpose. I don't know why I said that. They wanted to like kind of go down in like history. Oh, okay. So they thought that they were going to expose these criminals and this crime, and they thought that their crimes were not going to get exposed. See, this is what I'm saying. This is stupid, foolish. The fool card here again. Like, if you're going to stalk and spy and steal somebody's identity, and that is not going to be considered a crime. Like, how foolish is that? Um, they were thinking like they're just some big police informant and they'll walk free here. No, no, no. The Knight of Swords and the Fool card clarified by the Father of Wands, King, the King of Wands. Here, like, there, this foolish person, is not even going to know when they are going to be snapped up and arrested, and their sentence is already written in the past. The police are using them. It's like they have them trapped. Like, they probably have them trapped with money. Like, the police are probably paying them, giving them small money. Like, yeah, you be my informant and you will walk free. How stupid is that? How can you walk free from doing actual crimes and then telling the police, like, other people are doing it? I got under peer pressure, but you actually did it and you're flaunting it. Yeah, like the Nine of Cups reversed, like all of your wish fulfillment just like went poof. Like, what were you thinking? You're gonna steal the identity of somebody famous and never get caught? You're gonna change petty criminal, petty terrorist, petty street goon's identity uh, into somebody famous. Like, you use somebody famous, this person who's very well known, uh, all over the community. Like, everybody knows them, everybody knows their family, and you're going to use their identity uh, to hide a criminal. a petty criminal, and you thought that you're never going to get caught, like you're going to get that wish, you had some hope. A petty street criminal will always show up like this in a cloud, in a group, like fighting all loud mouth, and they're going to be caught out. They're going to be caught out. They're going to be identified as not this person, because first of all, if this person is famous and is walking about everywhere, they're going to show up. People are going to know where they are and what their truth is. Oh my god. Wheel of Fortune. Ugh. Yeah, they're going to destroy this. King of Wands is going to destroy uh this entire plot. Freaking annoying as hell. This energy is freaking annoying. It's like it's the worst sort of criminal activity that somebody can indulge in and think that they can get away with it. They're, oh my god, they're going to suffer the 10 of Cups, really grave consequences, and having achieved nothing. Like everybody all of the victims are seriously safe, and the culprits have gained nothing. They've lost everything. They've literally lost everything. God, and they're so freaking annoying. Like, just annoying energy, and they've had like a freaking annoying influence on everyone. So irritating. So yeah, well, this plot has been destroyed, like decimated. These people's lives are decimated. I don't know what's going to happen to them. I don't know if they're going to be sent away to jail, or if they're going to be they're definitely going to be under house arrest, and not even in their own homes. Like, they're not going to be allowed to be a part of society and the community anymore. Yeah. uh 3 of Cups. Get up. Get up. Get up. uh it's like it's a brand new beginning, like a very emotionally satisfying one, for the victims of this crime. They're going to be able to reclaim their um, balance of their homes, their properties, their own identity, like, self identity. They're going to be able to pursue their um, their goals, their soul desires. That they're going to be able to resume their soul paths. Once this King of Wands speaks up and destroys this entire plot, that's when everybody's going to be released. Like, there's going to be an outpouring of all of the culprits, even if they didn't know each other. Like, they're connected because these are uh, crimes that have been happening since the times of their ancestors, and everybody's going to come together in a very, very beautiful way. And all of these victims uh, of these crimes are going to sit and have a deep, meaningful conversation, and that's going to be a new beginning, like of of freedom and creativity and happiness. A very, very emotionally satisfying thing. A happy new beginning, and people coming together and actually talking this through, not just like the crime unfolding, the culprits getting caught and sent away and packed away and all of that. That is one thing. This entire situation, entire crime circuit getting destroyed into pieces and never to be resurrected, like complete ending of this and dissolving this entire thing. It's not just about that. It's that the victims get a brand new beginning and get to reclaim their space, inside and outside, like, actually physical properties, their lands, um, their identities, the personas, the avatars that they have. So the intellectual properties that they have created, like, with so much passion and intensity, and with a lot of hard work, dedicated their entire lives to it. Like, they can actually continue working um, with that sense of relief and freedom, feeling rejuvenated. It's like justice to the ancestors. Like, the crows here, this is our ancestors. Yeah, well, um, okay. So this card was, uh, I had asked for to see this exact scenario here as a sign that there's going to be communication in between twin flame divine counterparts, 3D communication. But when I'd asked for the sign, I had mentioned that, this bird was actually going to be making noises, because this is like a parakeet that can make human noises, and they are going to be saying something. But when I saw this sign play out, the birds were so silent. The entire in vicinity was pin drop silence. Like, actual silence. So now I'm guessing that it that was the sign that this is coming to an end. And this is a crow here as well. So this ancestral, uh, these crimes that have been happening since the time of your ancestors, our ancestors, forefathers, regarding land grabbing and people stealing their identities and whatnot. Ancient times, like ancient civilizations, have fallen. This is my card for the Atlantean civilization of Atlantis. We have the king of a diamond here, the king of pentacles. Like this is ancestral wealth. This is ancient wealth. The seven of pentacles is the, yes, the proof. Okay, so I'm sensing like spy drones, birds, spy drones, and I swear to you, I saw a bird fly, and I could swear to you that it was not a bird, it was a bird-shaped drone that flew by. Somebody has recently died, a young woman was almost like either almost sent to her grave, or pronounced dead, or like, fake. The death was faked. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. It's like somebody, like, yeah, fake death, and probably like, they're being held hostage here in a place like this. This is the Jack of Diamonds. It's like, um, the person that was asked to abduct. It's like the Snow White tale. This is Snow White, yeah. This is Snow White. So somebody was asked to kill a young girl, but instead they let her run away into the forest, and this person who was supposed to kill them continued watching over them, and created a fake dead body and coffin and funeral and all of that jazz. So, oh my god, and this oh my god, so this person stole this this girl's identity and then made a transaction, and that's how it got caught. That is it. Done. The entire tale, the book, the Ten of Pentacles. We have all of the points listed and nicely compiled into this file. Case closed. We have a 10 here as well. We have the 10 of diamonds here. That is 10 of pentacles. We have the 10 of cups. We have a wheel of fortune. That's a 10. We have the 10 of cups here again. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Endings, endings, endings. It's all ending. It's done. That's all I have for you. And that's all that is needed on this topic. If I never have to do another reading on this energy, it'll be too soon. I kid you not. It's such a drag. It's such an absolute drag. It's because I'm stuck in a similar situation. It's like I know everything very clearly, everybody's move and what they're up to and things like that. It's just that I want to make it seem like mysterious to me. That's why I don't like. I pretend sometimes not to know everything. I fake it. Like, these people are so foolish. They don't know that I know everything. It's just like I'm not consciously focused on the details of their stupid activities. But it's because I'm not in anything for the money. I'm not or fame or fortune. Like if I was in it for that, whatever I do in my life, I would have achieved that like so easily a long time ago. These people are incapable of understanding this, the way we live our lives. That's why they think that they can get away with like doing such stupid stuff. This child is, or this person is going to be found out. And what is up with this? Like, people pretending to be like 10 years younger than what they are. It's like I naturally look like easy 7 to 8 years younger than my age. Yeah, 8 years younger than my age. But I always tell my age. Like I always tell the truth about my age. It's like people think that they can get away with that because, yeah, by telling a lie. Like I could easily say that I am 26 years old. I am in fact 36 years old. I could say that I'm 26, and people will believe it. I really, yeah, I could get away with it, but I just really couldn't utter such a stupid lie. It's just like impossible. Okay, that was the cue to end the reading. Take care, everyone. Bye. I will see you in the next reading.